Good morning, my name's Bill and I'm an alcoholic. And today's show is called Getting Sober is Easy. Trying to count the good things in my life in the midst of active alcoholism is like eating a bowl of red hot chili peppers. It's almost impossible. And that's not to say that nothing good existed, because it did. I had some wonderful things in my life. I had my lovely family and wife and children and a wonderful business. It's just that alcoholism obliterates any normal wisdom, any normal thought processes, and it obscures any rational thinking. Where active alcoholism paints a perfectly good day in a sheen of unhappiness and demoralisation and fear and low self-worth. Alcohol coloured most of my life in battleship grey, where the only hope and the only enlightenment that I ever had sat in the bottom of a bottle. Getting drunk to the point of falling over, spending too much money and upsetting all of those people close to me took a perseverance, it took effort, it took time, and it took a degree of forward planning. And doing this every day shows a commitment worthy of 1,000 medals. Only the strong-willed succeed, and the weak-willed, they just stop. I was one of the strong-willed ones, where anything that required effort and sheer determination seemed to get my attention, because weak-willed people don't become alcoholics, only strong-willed people do. And even stronger-willed people make it through recovery without picking up a drink. And my addiction, got my attention. And it kept my attention. How, I don't know. But through much time and effort, I pursued my drinking almost into the gates of insanity and death. And then one day, do you know what? I'd had enough. I was at the jumping off place. There was no friendly direction left, and I couldn't see any good left in my life. And that was the day I called AA. And what followed, actually, was a walk in the park. And I just got sober. Because compared to my drinking, getting sober was pretty easy. It was very straightforward. It was uncomplicated. It was, in fact, eye-wateringly simple. All I had to do was shut up and listen and do as I was told. I had to believe in the unbelievable. I had to act as if. I had to stop overthinking. I had to put aside presuming I knew best. I had to jettison my feelings of superiority. And I had to ask someone to be my sponsor to help me. Yes, it took time. It took effort. It even took a degree of pre-planning every day. But it all started with a phone call. And do you know what? From that phone call, everything seemed to slip effortlessly into place. So altogether, what I'm telling you is, it's pretty easy to get sober compared with how difficult it was to drink. But it's pretty easy to get sober only if you're serious. Bill the Shirt, Bristol.